welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Miami going up against British Columbia. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. This one in the air, right field. That gets by him. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Runner at third here, nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count. This one in the air. Freeman in position. And there's one away. Albert Pujols now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Tap foul at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike. If he swings it,
got him. 2 down.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Hey.
Runner at third, 2 away. Now one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. A 2-run blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner. Mizorowski, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. Stepping in, Sean Figgins. This one in the air, center field. Nunez coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that skips in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte digs in now. And a foul ball. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters Got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the 0-2. In the air out to center. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That's a hit. Marte around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Freeman in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, right field. Acuna should have this one. And the inning is over. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first in time and quickly one away in the second.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2 stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Braden Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Ball.
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Batting 7, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
In the air to left center. Nunez makes his way towards it. 2 up, 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's in. Ball.
In the air, center field. Nunez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That's a strike. Now 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First time up was a pop out. Now a quick throw to first. And they got him. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now. Going for 3.
No, he's in there.
The batter number 7. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
This one smoked on its way out of here. The 2-run shot, and they cut into the deficit. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. And there's 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio has a beat on it. 2 down. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. So 2 down. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Fly to center his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Can't reach it and finds the gap. And that extends the inning.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Ball.
Foul ball. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Raleigh off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Mizorowski back to work. Acuna, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 now on Acuna.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering
That's low. That's a ball.
who's going to blink first.
Ground ball left
Foul
side.
ball.
And that's just foul. Here's a 2-2. And that's for the swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the machine, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Bunts it towards the mound. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1.
Jackson Chourio.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Ball to strike.
That's a ball.
Goes down looking. Bottom 4. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Foul ball there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. One, 2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for British Columbia, the third baseman, John Higgins.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Nunez drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for British Columbia, the center fielder, number 4, Patel.
Rudder takes off. Pitch misses. No! Save!
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. We go to the top of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That's a ball.
Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball,
Ball
and the hitter
4,
doesn't
take your
know
base.
what's coming next.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. So now here's the DH. Cal Raleigh. Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's safe. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Slider right there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That one in triple digits. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. Snap throw behind the runner.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Well done behind the dish. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies tosses to first, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The 1-1. Just missed.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. That's out to center field. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cal Raleigh will hit next. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground, and it goes just foul. In the air out towards right center. Marte hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
On the ground to third. handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the
Up next
6th.
for the machine.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but he beats the throw. Save. Rob Dibble takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Pickoff throw. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Dibble. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. Oh, that's a strikeout. Well, we go bottom 6. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's one down. In the air to left center. Chourio on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that bunt goes down. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a strike in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got it. Swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the last half of the 7th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Jose Alvarado.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three. Gets him to chase after that one.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air to left center. Bellinger under it. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and chases a low one there. Now base is empty and a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The slider got him for strike 3.
Albert Pujols.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Got him. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit Cal Raleigh. On the ground to the
That's
left.
a foul ball.
And that's just foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one in the air right field. Way back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That's the ball. Oh, yeah.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bellinger, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. That's inside. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. In there for strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off down the right side. Good job to fight that one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Another 1-2. Swing and he popped it up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay to third, safe, and that's his 3rd hit. puts it in the air out towards left center. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. And it's 8-4. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Four runs already in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Slider right there. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Up next for the machine, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Fouled off left side. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. This could end it. Puts a bunt down. Freeman. The tag, and that's the ball game. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.